Hello, everyone. Welcome to Rising Star. Ooh, High Priestess. My name is Ruth. Thank you for joining me. This is a collective reading. The High Priestess and the Moon. All right, you know something, and you're keeping it a secret. So, this is a collective message. It's for whoever needs it. Strongest message coming through. What do we need to know, see, and hear at this time, Spirit? What is the strongest message? Ooh, yeah, there's a truth coming out. Secret is being revealed or something. Um, it affects somebody. Somebody's guilty. It's like somebody's gonna have to confess or something like that. Okay. So what is this? The Magician. King of Swords. You know what somebody's done. This came out like last week in a reading. You know what somebody's done. Eight of Wands. Yeah, goosebumps. Somebody's actions. You know somebody's actions. You know what they did. I feel like you're probably debating on whether or not you should say something. Reveal this. The Lovers. Yeah, this could be a person who's been unfaithful. The Chariot. We have Gemini, Cancer, Aries. Maybe you saw somebody driving somewhere or you saw their car somewhere. The Queen of Wands. You might have seen a person with another person, someone that they're not supposed to be with. Ace of Wands, telling you. I feel like you know that someone's been unfaithful. I don't think this is who you've been with. It could be, we'll see. But I feel like you know this about somebody else. Yeah, lots of Aries, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Cancer, Gemini. The Magician and the King of Swords. What is this? They might be trying to, they might know that you know, and they're trying to make you think that it's something else, like, no, that was my sister, or something like that. Who's this Queen of Wands? I want to look that first. The Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Cups, Eight of Wands. You have information that could change everything here. You have information about a person that could change everything. So, Magician, King of Swords, the Moon. You, you know the secret, okay? You know a secret. The Eight of Swords. You haven't said anything yet. I'm tasting corn chips. Maybe it was at a Mexican restaurant or something. Five of Swords. Yeah, you haven't said anything yet, but you are. What's the word? Um, what is the freaking word? Mercury is not even retrograde anymore. This is like this is disrupting you internally. I don't know what the freaking word is that I'm trying to think of. Yeah, like you don't know what to do. You're confused here about what you should do. You're having a hard time with this. It's putting you in an awkward situation, an uncomfortable situation, because you don't want somebody to know that you knew and you didn't say anything. All right, Eight of Wands, Ace of Cups. You just happen to be in the right place at the right time. You saw this for a reason. The Sun. This was revealed to you for a reason. This could be regarding a Leo. All right, so we also have Leo, Cancer, Sagittarius, Nine of Wands. I don't think this person knows that you saw them. Does this person know that they've been caught? Judgment. Nine of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. Okay. So for some of you, they don't know. For some of you, they do. This person has a family with someone you know. This could be like your friend's husband or your friend's wife or something like that. They're asking you to not break up the family. This person's trying to put it on you, like it'll be your fault if the family breaks up. Okay, it'll be your fault if something ends here, if this ends in divorce or something like that. Yeah, they're asking you not to ruin a good thing or something like that, but they've already taken the action to ruin a good thing. I feel like you just happened to be in the right place at the right time and you saw something here. Also for some of you, this person may not be sure how much you've seen. Okay, so what's this Lovers? The Emperor? I heard a married man when that came out. The Tower? It's not your fault that you saw this. You were meant to see this. The universe showed you this because you're meant to be the whistleblower, okay? Hangman. Somebody's hoping you'll keep this quiet. Yeah, somebody's hoping you'll keep this quiet. Hold on to this information. For some of you, this is someone that you work with, but you might know their spouse or something. So show me the Chariot, please. Yeah, you could have like walked in on something. Ace of Wands. You may have walked in on a physical act, okay? Page of Pentacles. Okay, you could work for this person. Yeah, that's Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. You could work for this person. There's different storylines here. Take what resonates. But for some of you, you work for this person. You walked in to ask something about work or have a conversation about work. You might have been delivering something that was due, like a file or a project or something like that. And you walked in on the act. Queen of Swords. Can't deny it. Yeah. Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords. You've seen the truth. You can't unsee what is true about this now. Ace of Wands. Yeah. For some of you, you saw an actual physical act. Um, so what's the advice? I feel like we already know. I feel like it's obvious what you need to do because you saw this for a reason. This was meant to happen. Wheel of Fortune. The timing all like came together perfectly because you were supposed to see this. Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. This person, if you work for this person, they might be trying to bribe you with a raise or a bonus or something. Three of Swords. High Priestess. I think you're being told that you morally know, like to follow your own ethical moral code, okay? Ace of Wands, High Priestess, Ace of Wands. The Fool. Yeah, it's like letting the cat out of the bag. I feel like you're being guided to let the cat out of the bag. Um, there was another question I wanted to ask here. One sec. Okay, they're giving me that song Brick by Ben Folds 5. But there's some line about how it's time to tell the truth. That's what I was getting, but also just the message of that song. Someone could be pregnant. This might come out anyhow. You need to say something before people find out that you knew and you didn't say something. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're really going back and forth. Oh, the Empress. Oh my. Someone could be pregnant, okay? And if that information comes out, it could also come out that you knew and didn't say anything. Nine of Wands, Two of Cups. Yeah, like you knew and you didn't say anything. And then it's like someone's going to question you or your loyalty. I feel like you know what you need to do. Okay. Guess we'll try truth and see what comes out. Yeah, it feels like you know this person's spouse. I look for you everywhere. This person's watching you. The person who you know something about, they could be watching you, stalking you. Uh, yeah, they're like watching your every move. I wish I could take back my words. Okay, somebody might have tried to bribe you or scare you into staying quiet or something like that, or they offered you money or something along those lines. 1616 readjustments, overcoming obstacles, soulmates, romance, affection, support, and comfort. Your level of self control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall to pieces. Okay, I feel like if you don't do what you feel like you're supposed to do here, you are creating a karmic debt for yourself that you're going to have to pay off. All right, so let's say, for example, you're trying to manifest a partner for yourself and you don't reveal this information that you need to reveal. I'm tasting a plum now, plums. And you don't reveal this information that could karmically affect what you're trying to manifest here. You could be brought a situation like this where the same thing happens to you. All right, so I hope also 16, no, never mind. 16 is the tower, but I was thinking the devil for a minute too. So I hope that helps and feel free to let us know if you'd like to, if that's your reading, and have a great day. Thank you.